Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Moment of Joy. I am your host, Joy Stevens, and today we are talking about where you live. Doesn't matter where you live. I don't care what city you're in, what state, what country, what continent. Wherever you live, that's what's normal for you. It's where you grew up. It's how you were raised, however you want to look at it. And I want to talk about a certain phenomenon that I've noticed because I don't have children and I don't have pets. When I walk into someone's house and they have a dog, I can tell. I can smell it. And they will swear to me, "Oh, we got rid of that pet smell a long time ago." Really? That's what you think? Okay. The reason I say this is wherever you live, if you have a baby, I remember Robin Williams telling this joke a long time ago. You walk in someone's house, you have a baby, don't you? If you have a cat, a dog, if you cook a lot, as I tend to do, I've had people come to my house a day after I've made gumbo or curry chicken or whatever and go, "What are you cooking?" "Nothing today," but the smell lingers. Now, where am I going with all of this? The air you breathe smells just fine to you. And when someone else comes into your area and calls out the anomaly or the weird smell, you'd have trouble believing it because you don't smell anything. Now, let's twist this. The way you act, the words you use, the things you believe are as common to you as the air you breathe. And nobody can tell you that you stink because you've been living in it your whole life. I want you to think about what I'm saying here. Air in, air out, all day, every day. It is a natural part of your life. You've been living steeped in it for so long that you don't smell anything. And then somebody new on the job comes and tells you that they're having trouble with a particular manager. Or someone moves into the area and says, "Have you noticed how they treat people of color around here?" Or someone says, "You know what, this particular person seems to have a problem with women." You don't notice it because that's part of the air you've been breathing for 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. You just don't see it. And I'm not here to tell you that you have to change. I'm here to tell you that you need to be aware of the air that you're breathing. Recognize that when someone else comes into your area, they might know you have a dog. You may not be able to smell it, but you know you have a dog too. Don't act like it's not there. Air freshener is another form of gaslighting, okay? So let's think about how we gaslight each other on a day-to-day basis. I've never had a problem with insert problematic manager here. I didn't know we were even doing this in this community that's been on the news 5 times for how they treat people of color. You know it's happening. You've seen it. There's a reason I'm wearing this sweatshirt today. We can all be good humans and treat each other like the human beings that we all are. But sometimes you have to recognize something smells a little funny in here. And even though it's something that you've been breathing forever, it's time to air out the room. I want you to watch this again in about 5 days and think about what I'm saying. What sense, what things have you become so accustomed to that you don't even know it because it's in the air you breathe? And what defensive mechanisms have you put in place to reject somebody else's idea when they tell you it smells funny in here? Don't disbelieve them just because it's easier to disbelieve them. Work on airing it out. That's what I came here to say today, and I want you all to remember, just be a good human. Take care of yourself.